Hello, everybody. Karzie here, and you're probably wondering why I'm talking to you. And well, the we recorded for like 4 hours after the last video, and I guess my hard drive was full the entire time, so it just became this horrendous mess of a slideshow, but a lot more agonizingly slow. So I decided I'll have to try to salvage this and make this a bridged episode. So we're gonna do that. So we start out where I'm armed with this rusty wrench, and I'm going out to flip switches to act for these light trap things for a night mission that I'm not even going on. And near the last switch, this happened. I'm getting a mini boss vibe here.
No, it's a big guy with a hammer.
I don't know. Oh, I fucking...
What's this?
I tried to kill him, but I couldn't, so I just ran by him, flipped the switch. After flipping the switch, we are instructed to find a safe zone and sleep for the night. So we just go and do that. On the way there, we come across a zombie with big green blisters on it, and it just books it. It pieces out immediately. So we dub them. The game dubs them bolters. So I eventually find my way to a bed and do sleepy time for the night. The next morning, I wake up and co-op play is unlocked. So I join in with ASAP and Engie, and they're playing in nightmare mode. So we play in nightmare mode. And from there, we go speak to Spike, and he was like,
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
on the way to the tower, we call our GRE overlords, and they're just like, yeah, you continue what you're doing. You're doing fine. Just go on, keep it up. And so, we go hit up the tower, and this happens.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the Karzie.
Yeah,
Crane.
get used to it. It's good.
Listen, Brecken and a team of runners
Karzie,
went
shut
after
up.
an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken, Lena,
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend? Kyle Crane.
look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rice. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, he took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Karzie. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Karzie kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Karzie can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Karzie lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
You skipped that.
Huh?
Skipped what?
Yeah.
At the very end, she cut it off.
Yeah, it cut off for me. Did she?
Oh,
You didn't cut off for me either.
oh, oh well. No.
Bayer, is that
Wrong
you?
place, Senji.
Hell's
Just talk to these
What do you
people.
mean?
Oh, hello there. You look very ordinary.
just
Just wanted to let you know. Very ordinary.
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
Well, who wants to try the lock?
I got it.
let's see this.
You look like you have a wedge or something where you're crouching in. Well, they said Ghazi's not all together. Just like Karzie.
It's up to you now.
Similarities.
There we go.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Oh, I can't take his food.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
No. Okay, I'll pick up my stuff.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please, hurry!
Poor guy.
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
Not here.
If he needs a doctor, you should get the doctor.
Oh, where's the doctor? Doctor's over here. Good old doctor.
It's not her.
No, that is not the doctor. Wrong floor. Icon shows down. Okay. Doctor, why did you become a... Never mind. I'd like to tread carefully.
You better have a look at
The
this.
lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Okay, I won't hurt him. I'll just dangle him off the side of the building and talk.
What, are we gonna Batman style interrogate this man?
Yeah, let me select the mission itself. There we go. Orange is better color. We gotta find Yusuf. He hangs out on the roof.
What? I can't get up there?
It requires skill cars. And you know, parkour.
Oh, I'm not good at parkour.
It's okay. We know you aren't.
He's down on the lower area.
Oh my god, he's paler than me. That's disturbing. Look how pale he is. He needs to spend
Yusuf?
forever.
Welcome
Oh
to
my
Yusuf's
God.
Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for Antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this, Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony Antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
But I paid good money for them.
Don't care, you're burning.
Oh, rip wallet.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about the place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him.
So yeah, he needs a gun. I don't think we have a gun though.
When do we get gun? Oh yeah, I have a point to spend. Hold on.
Well, I can tell you that. Well, it might be a bit before we get a gun.
What makes it so legendary? Amount of upgrades it can have?
It usually has a little more damage and can usually hold more upgrades, and it always has more repair slots.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable, but if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Alright, understood. Yeah, I hear you're selling Antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Oh, just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials?
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Yeah. Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead!
Oh. Beat him down!
Yusuf took them off. Now, by the way, people are tougher than zombies a lot. They dodge a lot. So,
I'm down to get. So we beat up the guys making the fake antizin, and contact our overlords once again.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this Warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
Then we head back to the tower and give a dude a gun.
You got it? Great. Here's the key I promised you. It's to my old pawn shop, you know? Used to be the best in town. Hey, speaking of the pawn shop, would you do me another favor? I need you to bring me something from the shop. You're going there anyway, right?
What is it?
It's a... Don't laugh, okay? It's a Ray McCall action figure. I know it sounds silly, but it means a lot to my son.
So we go to his shop, loot his shit, and he goes crazy cowboy while we're gone.
Attention everyone, this is Brecken. If anyone sees Dawood, get him back to the tower ASAP.
What?
He's got a gun. I repeat, he's got a gun. He winged a guard on his way out.
Oh no.
We head back to the tower again, we talk to his wife.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
He has wanted to leave for weeks, but I thought it was too dangerous. We have been fighting about it. Then he took a gun and took all of our money and kidnapped Sammy. He took my son.
Do you know where he's going?
He said he found a way out, but I don't know what it means. He would not tell me. Ya Allah. How could he do this? How did he get a gun?
I'm sorry, Salma. I got it for him. He said he would use it to get both of you out.
La la la. La la la, Dawood does not want me. He has not wanted me for a long time. Now he has what he wants.
I'll get your son back, Salma. I don't know how, but I will.
Then we make a phone call.
Dawood! Answer me, you son of a bitch! Answer me!
No need to shout, Crane. No need to follow me either. It's pointless. Please, tell Salma I'm sorry. I had no choice. Sammy's gonna be safe, I swear.
Wait, don't... Dawood! Dawood! Where are you? Shit.
Find a small child on our way to an airdrop.
Oh, hey, honey. Hey, what are you doing in here?
You have to go, mister. My daddy's sick and really angry, and I'll hurt you.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay,
Don't
it's
worry.
okay.
Please
I
go.
killed him.
Go before it hurts us both. Go away.
Jade, I found a little girl. She's scared out of her mind. I could...
I know you could,
You're like a
but
zombie
you
statue.
need to focus on the job at hand. Look, I'll find her and pick her up before sunset. We lucked out with this airdrop, and you need to get to it before the vultures make
There's
it
the
clean.
statue.
It won't take long.
Take that.
You don't have the time.
Call our overlords.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Oh, I can't believe we actually destroy it.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
Done? Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. Shit. They must have heard me.
Run into a new type of zombie. He chases us down for a bit until we reach the tower, and once we reach the tower, we mingle with the locals for a little.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
And we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please?
Oh, nice shirt, Raheem.
You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Just come back in one piece, all right?
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So, you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
Then we make our way to Rise, which is being Mr. Badass and chopping hands off.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left?
I would say right.
You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
You want to loot the hand?
Oh. Oh, his hand's still there. Can I
Yeah,
take
so
his
am
hand? If only. Can take the rusty
I'm
reed
gonna
knife.
loot the knife that was used.
Oh.
Oh, can I steal these guys' guns? They got lots of guns. Can I steal these guys' guns?
If only they would shoot us if we stole a gun.
Damn, we're fucking loot hungry. So, we go see this Kareem guy, and he's all like...
You and I could be...
There you are. Rai said you'd be coming by. I'm Kareem.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
And if I do this, I'll get the Antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Someone ever asked you, your right hand or your left hand, they're about to cut something off? You always say the opposite. Cut. They're gonna cut off
Hey guys,
the opposite.
look at this chicken shit.
That guy just called me a chicken shit.
We call our overlords again.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any Antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Back to work.
Hey, Al Capone, you ready to do this?
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
New Zombo.
What the hell? Hey, why are you shouting?
I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
Oh, not a bad reason. That's a new zombie. It's called the Spit.
The Spitter?
He has weaker health usually than regular zombies, I think maybe. But he spits. And as you get closer, he might start rapid spitting if you like it.
We go to a tower only to find it's been scavenged for parts, and on the way to the second tower, we're all like...
Hey Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably die horribly.
We run to this guy on our way.
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rise. He asked me to.
Rice? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rise that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
I won't do this anymore.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? We're trying to stay alive here.
Dad, these guys are killers.
Yes, they're murderers. So we murder them. That's how we stay safe.
Seems as good a point as any.
Start using your head or you're going to get us both killed.
They're murderers, so you work for them so they don't murder you. It's logic there.
Flip the switch.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
A little later.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
The antenna. Bracken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zera and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since, well, ever. See you back in the tower.
Even later.
Hey, Crane.
What's
Got a second? I want to patch you to somebody who really wants to talk to you.
Huh? Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector Zero. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector Zero is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, you see, we need women. It's kind of a sausage fest here.
Back to Rise.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing though, no?
After Rise, we run into this guy.
It's Crane, right? Crane the big shot? Crane the superstar? You know what I think? I think Brecken blows your skills way out of proportion.
You want something, pal?
Yes. It drives me up the wall that people consider you to be the best runner in the tower. It's always been me. Volcan, let's settle this once and for all. Show me what you've got, Crane. Prove you're faster than I am. Unless you're scared. Are you?
And after we talked to that guy, we did his challenge, and the footage kind of ends right there. So we were planning on calling it right after that anyway. So either way. So we called it, and well, I know this was a very strange video, but hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Stay awesome. Karzie.